What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of One Tree Hill, Season 2, Episode 14. Let's get into it.
Octavio Paz once wrote, "Solitude is the profoundest fact of the human condition.
We almost saw some butt crack right there.
Man is the only being who knows he is alone."
You know, if Bogans keeps draining threes, the Cats will be tough to beat. How'd you sleep?
I'm fine.
Grab a plate.
I usually grab something on the way to school.
We're civilized here.
Dan?
We're in the kitchen, Deb.
Lucas. Where's Nathan?
Nathan's not here, Deb. Lucas is gonna be staying with us for a while.
Oh, you didn't even...
What?
You didn't tell her.
Better get to school.
Bro, how the fuck you gonna... Dan is some next level. He
Nice
is
work, Deb.
fucking next level.
Bet you make him feel right at home.
This isn't his home. I'm gone 3 days and you invite Lucas to stay in our son's room without asking me?
Lucas is my son, too. Before you start getting
Oh,
upset...
now
listen
you
to
want to
the
act
news.
like he's
Like
yours.
what, Keith's moved into the guest room?
Haley left Nathan
When?
a few days ago. It's happening, Deb. Just like we hoped it would.
How is he? He must be devastated.
Well, ask him yourself when he moves back in.
He's moving back in? He said that?
Not yet. But trust me, it's just a matter of time.
Okay, I still cannot believe Haley left Nathan
The tour is an amazing opportunity.
to screw up her marriage.
She's really, really talented.
I know she is, but you don't think Chris has anything to do with this?
No, I don't. She is not into him.
Hey,
Let's think about what Nathan
Hey,
was
10.
when Haley met him. Good-looking, rude, sexy, arrogant, and talented.
Okay, right, like Chris.
and
Yeah,
tall.
I'm thinking maybe she misses that challenge.
You really think she changed Nathan?
Yeah, and before Haley, Nathan was like a bad boy of Tree Hill, and now he's just hot Nathan.
Did she say hot? Now he's just hot, Nathan. Deb. Oh, nope.
Dude, you look like ass.
You should smell me.
You know, I haven't seen you around school lately. Mind if I come in?
Now's not really a good time.
You know, man, I'm really missing Haley. She didn't even bother to call me. Must be harder for you.
It's 12 weeks. We'll work it out when she gets back.
I'd be like, no,
I'm
bye.
just concerned, man.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you can't put your life on hold because she dipped out. Keep it moving, bruh. Keep it moving, bruh.
But you left early this morning.
I had to drop off Jenny at my mom's and then stop by the cafe. What's going on?
Ted Leo is doing an in-store in Raleigh tonight. Do you want to go?
I can't. I mean, other than Jenny, school, finding a job, there's not really room for anything else.
Oh,
Sure. I understand. It's cool.
well, damn.
You coming?
Campaign CD.
No, I'm more of an MP3 girl.
Coach Durham, I was wondering if the election week event
Brooke
schedules
knew
were
where
out yet.
where everything
hot
was
off the
headed.
press.
MP3s.
I can give Brooke Davis hers next period.
Well, that's nice of you, Erica. I was afraid you girls would be pulling each other's pigtails.
Shady ass.
I know I've been a little busy with the election, but how could you hold out on me like this? Don't play dumb with me, Blonde.
That's nothing.
Oh, I would say that living in a house together with a baby. Next thing I know, you're gonna tell me you two have been sharing a bed. Peace Sawyer. Hey, freshman, hang these up for me. Thanks. Okay, let me do this.
Jake's made it very clear that he doesn't have time for anything detailing.
Okay, no. I've seen the way that boy looks at you.
Okay, don't you have health class?
I've watched you mope over this guy for weeks. Now you have him in your bed.
So?
Take a chance.
So we're gonna pick up where we left off, discussing the process of mitosis. Well, Mr. Scott, long time no see. So as we discussed last time,
By the time you pulled yourself together, whatever. I'm here because my PlayStation broke.
Nuts.
Is that beer?
prometaphase, anaphase, and please tell me you were not drinking beer in my class.
Are you serious?
Technically, it's malt liquor. It's okay. I brought enough to share.
Come with me, please.
That's skirt,
It's a nice
though.
skirt, Miss Han. I bet if more teachers dressed like sluts, attendance in this place would skyrocket.
Funny. Principal Turner's gonna love that one.
Oh my fucking god. Nathan.
Haley, it's me. I don't know if you're even getting any of these messages, but please, it's
Oh, so
Nathan.
Haley just said, fuck all y'all. She just,
Hey, you
Haley
ready?
just said, I ain't got time.
Yeah, just 1 second.
I'm ignoring all
Saw
you bitches.
You look great. Come on. It felt a little warm earlier. You think she caught something?
I don't know. How you doing, girly girl? How you feeling? Okay, not good.
Here.
Got her.
It's okay. Here.
Yeah.
You can take that. You go ahead. She can't go out like this.
We'll take her to the doctor.
With what? I don't have health insurance.
The baby does. Doesn't the baby get
You know
health
what,
insurance from the state if you
here.
don't have a job or money?
It's the emergency money my dad left me.
Hey, and I can't.
Come on, what's a bigger emergency than a sick baby?
Pretty great, you know that?
Yeah, I have my moments.
Hey, Andy. You see my mom?
Lucas,
I think I'll grade these somewhere else.
You need help with those?
got him. Didn't expect to see you today.
Sit down. Have a drink.
I just wanted to see how you're doing.
What does Dan have over you? It's got to be something. I've gone over this a million times, and there's no other explanation as to why you would choose to live with that snake.
Oh.
So unless you want to tell me, it's $2 for the soda.
Oh, they got the turducken in the back. I saw
Want to
that.
explain this?
Looks like a wedding gown.
No one asked you to pay for my dress.
Most women would have just sent a thank you note. But if you're gonna yell at me, at least come inside.
I want you to stay away from our wedding.
Speaking of your wedding, what exactly were you planning to do about guests? Considering this whole thing is just an elaborate ruse designed to bring down my brother, I'm guessing that having your parents there might be a bit of a downer. I could lend you mine
I love your brother, Dan. Why won't you just leave us alone?
because Keith slept with Deb. Besides, I didn't pay you to fall in love with him.
Screw it. I'll just tell him the truth.
Yeah, you can do that. Risky, though. Keith's still catch, but I'm guessing even he'd have trouble dealing with this one. You like chess, Jules? Keith and I used to play all the time until he got tired of losing. There's a maneuver. It's called a fork. You take one of your pieces and
could go
attack two of your
fork
opponent's
yourself.
pieces, basically forcing him to choose which way he wants to lose. It makes it fun because you get to watch him squirm. Sort of like the situation you're in now. I mean, you could tell Keith about our arrangement, break his heart, which of course was my plan all along.
What is wrong with you?
He's a
Or you
fucking
could go through with the
asshole.
wedding, put on
That's
the
what's
pretty
wrong.
dress, and spend the rest of your married life knowing that I have the luxury of telling him anytime I want. Either way, I win.
Fuck that. Just tell him. Just tell him. He's gonna find out anyway. It's just a matter of when.
Lucas?
We got a call from the principal.
Yeah, I was just checking on him since you guys are here.
Stay. You're his brother. You should be here for this.
Look who it is. The Scott family.
Sorry, I thought my son lived here. Kind of looks like you, only less pathetic.
We heard about Haley, honey. What happened?
Like you care.
We do care.
Right, Mom. And you just showered Haley with hugs, didn't you? Well, I hate to disappoint you guys, but she'll be back in a few weeks. You can shut up, by the way.
How can you live like this, Nathan? This place is a pigsty. You're skipping school, you're drinking in class.
It's not worth it, son. Pissing your life away over some girl.
Some girl? She's my wife.
Really? Well, someone may want to tell her that.
Hey, come on!
Nice punch, son. It's good to see there's still a man in there somewhere.
Oh my god. It's about time though. I'm not gonna hit anybody first. I'm gonna wait for you to hit me first or try. But Dan's had that coming.
Oh, Nathan.
Dan's had that coming. Nathan just gave no fucks. He's just throwing the trash on the ground. You can't even go put it on a counter or anything. You're just like, fuck this box of McDonald's fries. It could just go on the ground. I mean...
Come here. First of all, no, you didn't. And second of all, where did you get it?
Ah!
Spill.
Fucked up.
Erica! Very clever.
Thanks. Cleverness does come in handy in politics.
Tomorrow you're going down.
Are you sure? Going down is really more your style.
Ah! I mean, she opened herself up for that one.
Oh, sorry. This is the athletic department. Mommy and me classes are around the corner at the Y.
Good to see you too, Coach.
Jagelski, for someone who's eager to get back into school, you've got a funny way of showing.
Jenny's been sick. I had to stay home with her.
Here, do you mind?
You know anything about babies, Coach?
Oh, I know more than they know about me.
Look, I know that you've done a lot to get me back in here, but any
So
mistake you
cute.
make with Jenny could just make it easier for a judge to give joint custody.
Mistake, huh? You mean like dropping out of school?
I know. You're right.
Hell, yes, I'm right. Now get your ASS back to class. I'll take care of little Miss Jagelski here.
Okay.
Come on, get out of here.
Aww.
Thanks, Coach.
Well, I hope you didn't inherit your daddy's free throw percentage.
That's funny.
Nathan, hey.
You heard from her?
No, I would have never booked that show if I'd known that Chris was gonna be there.
Not your fault. Nobody made her get on that bus. Except for maybe me. So, you and Jagelski, what's the deal? You two, just together?
No, we're just, I don't really know what we are.
It's pretty serious to me.
Not really. I don't think there's a possibility for me and Jake for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, trust me, you're better off anyway. Love sucks.
Nathan.
Think about it. Dan and Karen, you and Lucas, me and Haley. You got it right, Peyton. People
You guys are
always
in high
leave.
school. That 9 out of 10 times it's not going to last forever in high school. Easier to say when you're older. When you're that age, you do think it'll last forever.
Hey, I should have seen it for myself.
See what?
This. You, here.
Nathan, it's complicated.
You're a fraud. Nothing
Ooh,
complicated
not
about
the
that.
fraud.
Look, why don't you just come inside, man?
Oh, so now you're gonna invite me into my own house.
It's not like that.
No, it is like that. It's exactly like that. You realize I wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for you? If you would have stayed in your place at the river court, I would have never met Haley. You ruined my life, man.
Really?
You better watch your back.
Really? Really? I think jumping the gun on a marriage at 16 years old might have ruined your life a little more than Lucas.
Vote for Brooke. Get a makeover. Put a whole new face on Tree Hill High, people. Here you go. Damn it, Bevan.
You're getting the entire student body makeovers?
Erica just convinced you to
That'll
vote for
take
her.
a while.
She made some good points. She said that if you were elected president, that you wouldn't have time for the cheerleading squad, and you are the best captain ever. The cheerleading squad needs you so much more than America does.
Bevan, you realize I'm not running for president of the United States, right?
Oh, Bevan. Oh, Bevan.
Makeover.
Erica is so much better at the dirty politicking than I am.
You can get dirty.
Lucas!
Don't worry. You'll be great.
How do you know?
It's just a feeling.
Where the fuck Felix and the one chick at?
Time to wrap up the beauty bar, Miss Davis. The peer endorsement assembly starts in 10 minutes.
Will do, Coach. Wait, the what?
Peer endorsement. You know, where you introduce somebody who speaks in your behalf. Oh, you didn't forget. Was in the schedule that Erica gave you.
You're gonna vote for me, right? Okay. There's so...
It wasn't?
It's Andy, isn't it?
I swear his
That's
hair
right.
was not
What
that
can I do for
long
you?
in the last scene
It's a little
that I
awkward,
saw
actually.
him in.
Kind of a favor, I guess you call it.
Okay.
Let Lucas go. It's the right thing to do, and it needs to happen now.
You got some balls, kid. But this is none of your concern.
Was none of my concern until you hurt the woman I love.
Oh, it's love, is it?
That's right.
Well, congratulations. Now get out of my dealership.
Well, just so you know, mate, I do tend to get what I want.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's the strangest thing. Just seems to happen that way.
And he's got more money than you, Dan. Ha. Ha.
It was a thrill to be asked by Erica to be her peer advocate. In addition to being her principal, I also consider myself her friend. There's a considerable age difference between us.
That seems inappropriate.
But in addition to my friend
Great.
Erica,
The principal is your friend.
Hi. I'm gonna need you to do me a little favor.
and that's why I encourage you to vote for this marvelous young lady who wasn't afraid to say, "Hey world, get a load of me." I'm proud to endorse Erica Marsh.
Thank you, Principal Turner. Now, to introduce her peer advocate, here is candidate Brooke Davis.
Hi. Due to an unforeseen circumstance,
Yeah, throw that heifer
I
under
arrived
the
today without
bus.
anyone to speak for me. Luckily, I had a volunteer backstage. And that person is Erica, the backstabbing sock puppet. Hi, I'm Erica. Did you know that I had to cheat to win my elections?
Appreciate the attempt, hon, but you've got to have an actual person.
But I don't because of Erica.
I'll speak for her.
She had a damn sock on her hand. Sock puppet. Ah, that's funny. Sniff it, bitch.
We just heard Principal Turner read a list of Erica's accomplishments. I could try to do that for Brooke, but it would be kind of a short speech.
I mean, you're supposed to be on her side,
As you
bro.
know, Brooke's probably one of the most popular people in school. Something I'm definitely not. And yet, she's my friend. She never cared what clique I was part of, the kinds of clothes I wore, or the fact that I have to ride the bus. She looked past that stuff. And when you think about it,
She
isn't
is
that what
so
we want
fucking
in our
hot.
president?
So damn
Someone
hot.
who can see past the superficial differences and bring us together? This year, Brooke's had her share of ups and downs, just like all of us. But most of you never saw it, because even when life got hard, Brooke never let it in. She was just, Brooke, tough.
Did they like
smart,
write in the
one
script
of a
like,
kind.
show Lucas looking
But those are
confused?
things that I look for in a leader. Brooke Davis is my friend, but that's not why I'm voting for her. I'm voting for her because of her heart and her spirit, and because she's the best person for the job.
Period. So if Whitey's on the stage, where the baby? Who got the baby? Did I see Jake with the baby in the audience?
Pretty in that one.
Votes are in, Erica. You can stop bagging on me now.
I mean it. You look pretty. You always do.
Thanks. What are you still doing here?
Just doing some work in the council office.
Uh.
Do you know why every year I have a faculty member speak on my behalf?
Because you don't have friends? Because you're an asshole?
Because I don't have any friends that would speak up for me like Mouth did for you today. I mean, after all the great things he said, I almost voted for you. I didn't.
Please, Erica, you know a ton of people. I'm sure there's someone.
Council president is who I am. It's all I am. Anyway, good luck tomorrow.
Don't let her try to pull on your heartstrings, Brooke. She wanted to play dirty. If you want to play dirty, you made your bed, Erica Marsh. Nah, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for her. No. See, some of you people are better than me because I would have been like, okay, and kick rocks and eat dirt. Bye.
Guess we should try to grab some sleep while we can, huh?
Okay, Jake.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna spend the night in my dad's room tonight.
Why tonight?
Actually, from now on.
What, is Jenny keeping you up?
Yeah, it's not that. I'm just really tired.
We'll go to my parents' house, okay?
No, don't go. Really, it's fine.
Say what you
Please
feel.
stay. I'll see you in the morning.
Say what you mean to say. Say what you mean to say.
Hey, what, you don't call for 3 days, and then when you do, it's 1 in the morning?
I'm sorry. I just finished my set. It's crazy here. There's so much to tell you.
Oh,
Yeah,
about
start
that time.
with why you left without saying goodbye.
I feel awful about that. Everything just happened so fast.
She looks good.
How's Nathan?
Fucked up.
He misses his wife.
Lucas, don't do this.
Do what? He needs you.
He said that we were done.
He didn't want you to leave. He's so in love with you, Hales. You gotta come back.
Haley, Michelle wants to see you in the dressing room.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll call you later, okay?
She ain't coming back. This is why 16-year-olds should not get married.
The ballots have been counted, the results are in. In the race for council treasurer, the winner is Vaughn Leibowitz. Council secretary, Tina Stone. Council vice president, Salman Sakajahari. And finally, your new council president, Brooke Davis.
Yay!
Oh, thank you.
Be a better person, Erica Marsh.
Erica. I was just packing up. I'm sorry about not giving you the campaign papers.
Y'all get your own fucking office?
It worked out for you anyway, huh?
Y'all fancy.
I guess. Listen, I've been thinking about what you said yesterday. How being the president is all that you have.
Yeah?
Well, it turns out that I have some experience in that arena. Trying to define yourself is just one thing.
What do you mean?
I was always the rich girl. Expensive shoes and the fancy house with the pool. So when my parents lost their money, figured my identity would disappear with it.
You mean you're not rich?
$18 at Bargain Mart. My heels are practically bleeding. I'm just saying high school's not over. There's friends and guys. The guys.
There's a proposal in the top drawer. Wireless internet for the cafeteria. I think it'd be great.
Thanks.
See, that's why Brooke
tell you the truth,
is a good person, because she didn't have to do
totally
this.
Intimidated by this job.
She didn't have to.
It's funny. You're
Try
scared
to
of what's
connect.
in here. I'm scared of what's out there.
You thinking about Lucas?
What else?
I've been thinking about what I can do to help you.
It's sweet, Andy. But I've looked at every angle. I'm gonna have to go through the courts. There's no other way.
Is that is? I
Actually,
thought at a certain age you were allowed to choose where you
there
went
is another
anyway.
way.
I thought at like 16 you could. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Hey.
Hey.
Maybe it depends
Sorry,
on the
crying
state.
keeping you up?
No?
It's okay. It's okay. You know, I wasn't entirely honest with you before.
What?
The reason I came back.
You said you were tired of running.
But
You.
that's not the only reason. The whole time that I was gone, I kept thinking about all this stuff that I should have done when I had the chance.
Kiss her.
Like what kind of stuff?
Yes.
I don't know. Mostly being with you.
About damn time. Shit. Shit.
Wow. No, yeah, I mean that too. Jenny. She stopped crying.
Oh my god. So cute.
Nathan.
Miss Rowe, what are you doing here?
Gonna have him move in with you now?
Looking for Lucas.
Why would Lucas be here?
Nathan looks good in
He's
red.
got his own court and Dan's
Good
got his
color.
driveway. I'm sorry my dad was such a dick to you. I haven't really thought about it much until lately. I know that must have really hurt you.
I got over it.
When Haley told me about the tour, I got mad at her. I told her that if she left with Chris, it was over. I didn't really mean it. She left anyway.
Nathan.
She's not coming back. What am I gonna do?
Look at her being more caring and motherly than your parents are.
And I know what it's like to have the person you love walk away.
I mean,
Trust me.
Deb's being okay, but
I know Haley, and she's a good person. She'll do the right thing.
You just have to have a little faith.
Crying. I love Karen, man. Karen is mom of the year. That means she's gonna do something that's gonna fuck it up in a minute.
Bob, it's Andy. Got a job for you.
Blow up the dealership.
Call the Wild. You know I've had that since high school.
I hope it's okay that I borrowed it.
It's nice to have someone around who cares about literature. London's great. Man's author.
Kill or be killed.
It's the way of the world.
You know, if you ever need any help down at the dealership, I can come by after school sometime.
Thanks, son. I'd like that.
Hey, Mel.
Hate it.
Mr. President?
I know it does have a nice ring to it, doesn't it? But you know what? My friends just call me Brooke.
I understand why Lucas wants to connect with Dan, but Dan is evil. I think Dan's motives are not genuine. Look at y'all. Aww. I love that. That was sweet. Good on you, Peyton. Good on you.
Hi, this is Haley. I can't get to the phone right now. Leave a message and I will call you back.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. That damn relationship. What's gonna happen? Is she gonna, like, go there with Chris? Poor Nathan, man. See, we did see glimpses of, like, old Nathan in that, but there's still, like, from season 1, like, those first few episodes, like, I don't think he would have ever had that conversation with Karen. So, like, I think he's having a rough patch, a rough time here, but I think he genuinely is, like, a better and good person, and he's just heartbroken. So I get it, but, like, I still stand by that, like, maybe it was too early for this marriage. Maybe we should have been together as boyfriend and girlfriend for a little longer. I love this fucking show, though, and I fucking hate Dan. That's the moral of the story. So we'll see what happens next. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.